I have been into leadership role since 2000. Last 22 years I have been working in the leadership role. What I always do is I follow the process of 75, 20 and 5%.
Okay.
75% of my time I invest into developing people.
Okay.
So I try to develop as many leaders and I try to hire as many people who are 20 times better than me in their respective field. So that's what I do. I always take pleasure in surrounding myself with the people who are 20, 30 times better than me in terms of whatever they do and whatever they execute. Even my hiring, I try to find people who are better than me so that I keep myself constantly challenged with younger people, with people who are better than me into their own area of working. That keep me on toes. So 75% of my time, quite 70 to 75% of time, I invest into developing people, finding good amount of people, developing into human capital, as you have rightly said, so that I keep myself challenging and remain on the toes. 20% or rather 10 to 15% I invest into the current roles, current activities, because what I believe is that my job is to put the right people at right place, create a proper framework for each and every person who is working for me, give them a wide array of freedom in terms of whatever they want to deliver, and just monitor them not in a micro but in a very macro way in terms of only showing them the direction. Rest, if you have hired the right amount of right kind of people, they will perform. And 5 to 10% of the time I invest into reading. I invest into doing something which is cross-functional, not related to finance, not related to airport, which is something out, which is not at all related to what I do. So I read a lot of books. I involve myself into, so I always have the knack of picking new things. So currently I'm learning table tennis.
Oh wow.
I have never, so I know swimming, but I have never learned jumping, so I have started doing that. So things which are outside my orbit or outside my purview, at least 10% of the things I invest, 10% of time I invest into that.